Here we are again at the Academy of Arts Spring Show. It's another beautiful day in San Francisco. It's just so great up here. The work of the students is wonderful, and it's always great to be in this city. Let's see what's going on inside. It's always great to hang with Mary, to see if you can understand anything that Phil says, see what Marc English is going to be wearing this year. There's always the great surprise of the work of the students.
These students have worked so hard. It's my greatest joy to see them here at these tables with their beautiful work. It's not just the portfolio. I think it's the work that goes into the portfolio, and I think it's just the level at which they've been trained to really go in depth on everything that they do. All the teachers that we have in the program are just absolutely dedicated to teaching them to work as the next generation of designers.
Otherwise, it's just saying make it bigger or make it smaller.
Right.
Or put it left or put it right. But when you get to bring in that real world stuff, that's the best part of it.
A lot of my students get to choose projects of their own, and a lot of them want to take the opportunity while they're in school to do something that's socially motivated. The thesis project provides a good venue in which they can do something that speaks to their heart and do what they can to make the world a better place.
This project is a social awareness campaign designed to bring awareness to the deforestation and loss of biodiversity that's taking place in Madagascar. And I chose to call it Greetings from the Red Island because Madagascar is referred to as the Red Island. I decided to come up with a courier system, the system of trade that was mutually beneficial for the tourists and for the villagers.
And the classes that I've been running, we've left the recycled paper and the soy ink behind. That's just expected. Now people are, wrestling with much more complicated issues around sustainability.
The project was for the Braille Institute. I decided to make my brochure colorful to counter the association of black with the blind. I learned Braille. I learned what they're looking for in a brochure, what kind of information helps them. There's Braille for the blind, big type for people who are losing vision, and small type for volunteers and families, just information for them.
There's a window right now where firms are looking for expertise, and the fastest way to acquire expertise is to hire against it.
This is my third year here, and I'm totally inspired every time I walk in this room. Come here also to be educated by the students. Work is really showing me what's going to happen in the future and where I need to be hiring.
And when I go back to the office on Tuesday, I'll be like, okay, how do I keep my game fresh? The Academy of Arts has always just kind of raised the bar, it seems like.
It's exciting. It's an exciting time. The students, they've all really risen to this occasion. It's sort of their defining moment. I feel like a Verizon commercial. Can you hear me now?
Center for Sustainability.
Oh, that.
Can we get it?
Yeah, you ready? You ready?
Mick, if you're in the room, please come on down.
I keep track of every single one of these little chickens.